My name is Adele McFarlane, and I'm just wanted to talk a little bit about the Bookbound project that ASAP is doing with the library. So last winter, I was working on writing grants, and we had this opportunity to write a grant that would be in collaboration with the People's Place Library and ASAP Artist Run Center. And I really was looking at it as an opportunity to focus on, I guess, the relationship between an artist-run center and a library especially being a place that's kind of like a cultural center, especially the People Place Library, because it really is kind of the cultural center here in town. So I looked at the project and decided that it should have something to do with books. So I started researching artist books, different zines, and so for me, the project started to become about an artist's relationship to books. So we wanted to put together a couple different programs that involved bookmaking, artists who work with books, that kind of theme. So the project started off with bringing in the artist James McSwain. He originally, his work, he's really known for his video work, and he's a video artist, a media artist, but he's recently delved into working with books as a medium. And so when we contacted him, I was really kind of interested in his relationship to books and sort of, I guess, his journey from working in media to working with books. So we brought him in to do a workshop with the ASAP board and people who are directly related with ASAP to kind of show us his skills, to share his journey in working with books. And that was really amazing. It was wonderful to have him with us and share his process with us. And we all got to learn some skills. And so that's sort of the first component of the project, was working with James.
Opens like that. So what's the right way? Oh no, you got it. No, you got it. So it should be. We both have them on.
Doing it right since 1976.
Doing it right.
I got one out.
There's the decorative one.
It's like, I heard it again.
I think that sounds like fun.
It sounds like you're trying to get me to do more work.
No.
But yours has the luxury of being unveiled.
That's true. So
We're super old, heavy-duty staples.
Hi, my name's Sarah O'Toole. I work with ASAP in the Artist Run Center. My shop, Unique Boutique, kind of, we share space, and that way we can have the space open to the public 5 days a week. Adele and I have been working for the last couple of years on grant writing and sort of becoming accomplished at grant writing, and this year we worked on the project for the Bookbound. So we discovered the program, which was looking for collaborative projects between artist-run centers and libraries. So we investigated that, and Adele came up with the concept, and together we got the grant together and the budget and spoke with all the stakeholders, and I am the coordinator for that project. So Adele is the lead artist on it, and I'm coordinating that from the library's end. So working with them, working with their sort of templates and programming to on the various phases.
The second component of the project is going to be coming up this summer. We're going to have a series of 8 workshops done by local artists for the community that relate to books in some way. They're going to be here at the library.
So we're just trying to get a good mix of local artists, some emerging, some established, and all of the workshops will be centered around something to do with books. So we have Michael McFarlane that's going to come and do a workshop on sketchbook and journaling. Anna Siprick is going to work with pop-up books. Margaret Nicholson is going to come and give a talk on books and publishing, and she's got an art book that she's been working on and trying to get published. And so we're hoping to have about 8 events, so lectures and workshops, and these will be happening in July and August. There'll be a zine making workshop in August with Philip and TJ from the ASAP zine.
The third component of the project is to commission 8 artist books to be made by artists who have directly contributed to ASAP's growth. So artists who have worked in the center and have helped it develop over the past 3 years. And we call it the ASAP Hive Archive. And it's kind of, I guess, to develop an archive of the artists who have been really important to the center. And we're really excited about that. So it's a huge opportunity to collaborate with the library. It's a huge opportunity for artists in the community because we're able, through having this grant from Communities, Culture and Heritage, to employ artists for what they do. So it's a really great opportunity, and we're really excited about it. The artists' books, the Hive Archive, is going to be displayed at the Antigonish Festival here at the library. So yeah, and that'll kind of be the end of the project.
Once we spoke with Crystal Fleuren-Hunter at the Antigonish branch and Eric Stackhouse, the supervising librarian, chief librarian, they were keen to work with us, and they were, happy with the proposal and have been really supportive.
I'm Crystal Fleuren-Hunter, and I am the Children's Services Librarian with Pictou Antigonish Regional Library, and I'm the supervising librarian for Antigonish. Well, we were approached by ASAP about a partnership. We've been wanting to have some more ongoing art programs in the library. When we initially opened the library, Murray Gibson was here doing his tapestry, and it was nice to have something on the go, and we were looking for ideas to have other programs on the go as well. We've been a really popular spot for showcasing artists and also for the art pieces that are permanently on display in the library. But we wanted to have another project on the go, and with the funding that came through the Department of Communities, Culture and Heritage, we were approached about partnering with ASAP to offer this program. And it sounded like a great idea, and I think very fitting with the library.
The wonderful thing about having a collaborative project with the library is that we have access to really amazing space to do workshops. But it also is a way for us as artists, I think, to reach out to our community through working with the library. And I think it's wonderful for the library too, because it brings in really interesting programming for here. So it's a really nice, hopefully we're building a really nice symbiotic relationship between working artists in the community and the library as a cultural center. So.
Yeah, goof. I thought it worked out pretty well. But yeah.
I mean, you could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah, like you didn't have a set class. You had an hour before lunch where you could go work on your map.
But we'll see how it comes.